Feel the burn. It's all about the burn. Feed on all the maggots and the rotting seaweed. Okay, now I'm impressed. Question is, would you stay here? So we just pulled into a place called Lake McIntyre. It's just on the outskirts of Millicent. Looks pretty cool. Just come to a place called Ant's Red Gum Gallery. It's a coin donation to get in. And yeah, this guy sculpts everything out of red gum. Check this thing out, the entrance. So this is one of the places you can actually go cave diving, and that water is crystal clear.
You try. And I reckon that used to be the old steps. How you used to get in.
And just down over here is where it drops off. I'm going to try taking, a GoPro's not going to pick this up.
We had a wetsuit on.
Oh, wouldn't be good. We got snorkels and goggles in the car.
Yeah, I'm not going in here in that.
Let's see how clear this water really is. So obviously that's the entrance to the cave there, and the cave goes right underneath our car, out to the road, and hooks up left and then goes out underneath those pine trees. Now all of a sudden, Peg wants to become a cave diver. Tell us how you're going to do it, Peg.
Well, I'm not going to do it. I just said I'd love to do it. But I'd be too scared.
Alright, those caves were pretty cool.
Well, the entrance.
The entrance, yeah, you couldn't see in the cave, but you know what I meant. That entrance to that cave was...
Looked good.
Looked good. It looked that good. Peg wants to take up cave diving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a lot of things to take up.
Yeah.
There's a big hole there too, just so.
Yeah, there's another sinkhole just there.
Yeah.
That we're about to drive into. Alright, so we're off to a place, I've got to look at this, it's called Aela, I think that's how you call it, Aela Reserve Campgrounds at Carpenter Rocks. It's 22 k's from here, so I think it's you got to pay $10 a night fee. So we might just camp there, drop the caravan, and then go look around the coast. How would you describe that smell?
The cousin of Siloam.
The what?
The cousin of Siloam.
Oh, the bog of internal stench.
Yes, that's the one.
You know that's going to be the thumbnail, right?
Who knows what's going on? So how cool is this? They put geolocators on these birds, and they've departed here 30th of April 2010, flown all through Philippines, Korea, I don't know what's up there.
Disappeared off the map by the looks of it.
And then they come back down Papua New Guinea, back through, and then returning on the 31st of October.
That's one hell of a flight.
That's a bigger trip than we're doing in 6 months.
Yes, it is.
Oh, so Ruddy Turnstone.
The old ruddy.
The old Ruddy Turnstone.
How's this for seaweed? That is as thick as leather. It's probably not seaweed, is it? It's probably something like sea kelp or something. Getting down was easy. Getting back up there is going to be a bit difficult. Well, see how we go. Feel the burn. It's all about the burn. Ah. Ah. Oh. There we go. All right, let's see what's on the next stop. So we're staying at this place called Aela Reserve. It's in Carpenter Rocks. It's just a big campground, like it's a massive campground. It's a $10 donation fee, which you pay at the general store or pay at the pub. But not bad for one night. So I think from here we'll head over to probably Port MacDonald, I think. Beautiful. So this is the one they're trying to catch.
Yeah.
The Ruddy
Turnstone.
The Ruddy Turnstile.
Yeah.
The Kevin Ruddy Turnstile. Turnstone.
Kevin Ruddy.
The Kevin Ruddy.
Naughty.
Jumped back in the car out of the rain, but that was pretty interesting. We're at a place called Blackfellas Caves. We haven't actually found any caves or anything, but what we have come across is a group of people doing is they are going to capture the Ruddy Turnstile.
You've gone past it.
Yeah. So what they're going to do is they're trying to capture these birds here. Basically, these birds just come in. They've migrated from Siberia. They fly down to Australia, and what they do is they feed on all the maggots in the rotting seaweed. So when we got out the car, the first thing that hit us was this stench.
Yes.
And it's just the seaweed that's rotting. This is pretty impressive. Now I'm going to have to make it quick because it is raining, but I think it's another reason for Peg to learn to scuba dive. She can go in there. How cool would that be? What the hell are you doing?
It's safe, isn't it?
She's riding the wave, folks. Riding the wave. So we've just pulled into this place called Hell's Hole. We're not really sure what we're looking for or how big this thing's going to be, but I think it's just one of those, another sinkhole in the ground. Let's have a look. Okay, now I'm impressed. Holy snapping duck. So that sinkhole was definitely worth driving out here for.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure whether we've taken the right turn here, because that's the road. The fence this side is Victoria, that's South Australia. So after a lot of heated debates on finding this place, we finally found it. It's called the Old Border Road. Now to find this place, come up this road and up this dirt track. We follow this road round, and there we are, parked up at the back. Now the problem is, I'm saying it's a great location. Peg on the other hand, not so keen. So the question is, would you stay here? Well, good morning. What a cracking spot this one is. We're actually on the Old Border Road between South Australia and Victoria. So to my left, you're Victoria, to my right, South Australia. Now it took Peg a bit of convincing to stay here last night, because she was a bit worried about what if people come up this road and during the night. But on Wikicamps it's got some pretty good reviews, and I'm going to agree with it. It is a great location. So today's plan is to head to Portland, I think it is. We'll spend a couple of days there and check out some of the sites there. So looking forward to that. Should be pretty good. So we're at this place called Cape Bridgewater, and this is the Bridgewater Lake. So you can swim, kayak, whatever you want to do in here. No pets, but there are some big...
Wombat?
I don't know. You're the poo expert.
Well, it's not looking like a bus, so it's not a cassowary.
It's got no wheels on it. But that's not what we're here for. So we're going to go look for a place called Tarragal. I think it's called Tarragal Caves.
Or Tarragal?
Tarragal Caves. So we've got to try finding them.
The memories will never fade.
This goes to show how smart Ramon is. That would be spectacular, flying through there. But there is an airport very close.
I'm just going to do this in case I think you...
And when I go to use Ramon, try and get my shadow out the way, it is coming up authorization zone. So unless I put in a code, it won't let me fly Ramon. But you can see that would look absolutely magnificent. So looks like we've got a bit of legwork to do, Peg.
Excellent.
You'll be looking forward to that. How's my Billy going?
The memories will never fade. They keep me going in eternity. Waiting for you, waiting here for you, aching for your loving arms. I walked by the place where you lived before.
So we're in a debate at the moment. I reckon this is old petrified tree roots, the black.
And I say it is from volcanic rock.
And then I said, check
Read
the
the
sign.
So it says Team Sonwagen Action and a whole lot of rust.
A whole lot of rust going on. So I'm trying to tell Peg these are the this is the petrified forest. These are old tree stumps that have decayed away, but she won't believe me. She will when she reads the sign. Sorry, what did you just say?
I said it looks like, but didn't say it is.
Did you just say I was correct?
I did not.
I think you should.
No.
You should apologise.
No.